I please purchase a bottle of water? Sir, can I purchase a bottle of water, please?
Thank you. We appreciate you.
That's dangerous? How is that dangerous? Helping people is dangerous. You're hurting people. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Here, I'm putting the money right in this tip jar right here. Thank you. You deserve that because you did the right thing. What you're doing is dangerous. Oh, you don't want tips from us because my money's dirty? Am I unclean, sir? I'm unclean.
Happy Martin Luther King birthday.
I'm unclean. I can't.
Thanks, brother.
This is not good at all.
Wow. You paid for a bottle of water.
And he took the tip jar like I'm a filthy
He took
person.
away the tip jar and he reprimanded his worker who was doing the right thing. He sold you a bottle of water. Wow. Wow.
Guys, you have a choice to make. We can't live this way. We can't divide ourselves. What's the difference between yesterday and today?
I know.
Yesterday, everything was cool. Today, everything's not cool. Listen to this.
They're doing the same thing. It's even worse.
A bottle of water, he wouldn't serve me. And then, this kind gentleman here, when the big boss was gone, gave me the bottle of water. I put the money in the tip jar. He takes the tip jar away, the big boss. Because my money apparently is filthy and dirty. It's not filthy and dirty.
Right.
And he starts saying that this is dangerous. So he said, this is dangerous, what I do. What's dangerous is them discriminating and segregating us.
Exactly.
So I could come spend my money yesterday and it wasn't dangerous, but today it is.
Right.
Understand what's dangerous.
I don't know what's dangerous about buying a bottle of water.
They're wearing a mask.
Here to talk to you.
About what?
So, the manager of the establishment said you guys won't show your vaccination cards?
That's correct. We don't show papers.
Okay. Well, guess what? It's a private establishment. That's what they want. They want to see it.
Yeah.
It's mandated by the city, and if you guys don't want to show that, you guys can't sit down. You can do takeout.
No, you need to leave.
No.
Yes.
No. Listen.
We've already, listen.
Excuse me?
Police are not enforcing.
What's my cap? What do you mean my captain?
Listen to me.
You know what your orders are.
Listen, you better watch what
Apparently you
you're doing. You better watch what you're doing because you are walking a very thin line right now.
Thank you for letting me know that. I
The
appreciate
police
it.
are not to be enforcing this mandate, okay?
This is a private establishment.
Yeah, and you see this? This is something that I've purchased here, okay?
Okay, well, guess what?
Yeah, guess what?
You
Guess what?
won't give them your vaccination card?
That's right, I will not show any papers. Now,
Okay.
you can take yourself and you can leave, because Mayor Wu said.
That's funny. I will leave once you leave.
No.
That'll be a great idea. Let's do
No,
it.
because we can sit here.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
And you
You need to stop violating our rights, you need to leave.
I'm not doing anything.
You're violating our rights.
No.
You are.
You are.
No.
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Aragon is
Sorry,
5203. Officer Aragon is 5203. They have 7 people recording it, so there you go.
What are we doing here? Guys, you're violating our rights.
I'm not.
You are. Hey, don't do that. You're doing the wrong thing. Mayor Wu said that the police weren't going to be enforcing the vaccine passports, but here you are. You're enforcing the vaccine passports. Why are you doing that?
They did the same shit to Rosa Parks, so we'll park our butt right on
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's the problem. So are the Nazis. Just doing our job. When
Just
you
following
choose
orders.
the side of history you want to be on.
Just following orders.
This guy's just trying to run us over you guys.
We were trying to order some pizza.
You can't order food and just leave. You want to sit down, you gotta do what the mayor says. It's not
And that's discrimination. Just in case you're not aware of that, that is discrimination.
How did you become a cop? You don't even know
That's the mayor, not us. That's the mayor, not us.
Yeah, we've taken it up with the mayor. We try to talk to the mayor and she doesn't speak to us either. Because she's a coward.
Your mayor is not my doctor.
This is the man who called the police on us. This is the man who denied us service, and when my friend paid for a bottle of water, because this man over here was a human being and allowed her to buy some water. She put the money in the tip jar, and this man snatched the tip jar away from him.
Well, without a vaccination card, you won't be served. Excuse me. I have a copy of the mandate if anyone would like it. Otherwise, you've been asked to leave.
No, we paid for stuff. This, I'm thinking of the purchase that I made here, so I'm gonna enjoy my beverage, and you're gonna leave me alone.
Okay.
Mayor Wu also said the police wouldn't be involved with enforcing the vaccine passport policy, so what exactly are you doing here?
Hey, I've been called because someone violating the vaccine mandate.
No, that's not the law, and see this right here, I purchased this, and I'm drinking it, and you're gonna let me enjoy my purchase in peace, and you're gonna leave me alone.
So we're gonna wait. Let them enjoy their water. They just want to get the juice. We're back to postal. Perhaps you don't think you guys want to sit down?
That's a liar. You have
There's a lie. I saw you put money in the tip jar. He's a liar. You're lying to the police?
It's a lie, I put $2.
He's a liar. She put in $2 for the water.
Yes, I did.
He called the police and then is lying to the police.
So how can you make up allegations? He wasn't even here. He cannot testify. He wasn't present. He was in the back room. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. He wasn't here. The tall guy, that guy, gave me the water. He wasn't here. The owner, whatever he is, wasn't here. He can't file a report. He wasn't here. It would be like a guy coming across the street saying that I did that. He wasn't present. You cannot take a testimony from him. You understand? You know that, and you know that's the law. He wasn't present. You got it? He is not a credible witness because he didn't witness it. The end.
Sergeant John Wright. ID number 10746. Badge number 461.
Okay. That man was not present. He cannot testify to something he didn't see because he wasn't here. Right? Shake your head. Do you understand? You hearing me? Now this gentleman in the black hat, he was there. He's the one who gave me the water. I tried to give him money. He said, don't worry about it. I took the $2 and I put it in the tip jar. Then, that guy took the jar away. Right behind the counter because my money's filthy. My money's dirty because I'm unvaccinated. I'm an unvaccinated person. My money is dirty. Okay? You're participating in this. You should be ashamed of yourself. Your colleagues lose their jobs. Their families lose everything. You're allowing this to happen. It's not even about that. It's about humanity. I mean, where's the humanity? You know, I know you're shamed because you can't even look me in the eye. You're shamed. And you should be shamed because what you're doing is wrong. Mayor Wu said the police are not going to get involved in enforcing the vax passports. But there's three of you standing here and saying, you know, it's not, we're just doing our jobs, but you're not doing your jobs, so that's lie number one. And number two is, Mayor Wu said the police wouldn't be involved, so that's lie number two, okay? And you know that you're doing the wrong thing. There's shame attached with that. You should feel shame. So at least I know that you are feeling something. That's a good start. It doesn't have to be this way. Guys are gonna lose their jobs. Someone has to take a stand. Or what?
Or seats.
Or a seat. Not personal, guys.
Allegedly, you're using someone's first name a minute ago.
Well, trying to appeal to your humanity, okay? You can't say that that you don't know me. I'm a person, okay? waters. 6 waters, 2 large pizzas. They purchased school beer. So.
Bought and paid for. We're not doing anything wrong.
Who's gonna get up and get happy? I don't want you to feel threatened by my tiny. Would you like a slice? Slice? Anybody else need napkins?
Yeah, sure, baby. Thank you. Thanks, Mommy.
I love Regina's pizza. Now he's yelling at the people again. Well, he's yelling at the workers.
He's yelling at his workers again.
Retaliation. He's a little tyrant. They get off on controlling people. Guys, you didn't do anything wrong, by the way. Sure did.
My father was Boston Police, shot 9 times in the head in Eggleston Square, and put his life on the line for this city. And he would be disgusted with you.
Right? Her father shot in the head 9 times, and you're standing here telling us we can't eat pizza because we're unclean, unvaccinated people. Yeah, you wanted to kick us out. Let's not play again. Priorities in this country are just upside down.
Tell your father I said hi. I know your father well. He's a good man.
Well, he'd be very disappointed with you.
It's that y'all know there's strength in numbers, and you don't have to comply. This is tyranny. And these mandates are not laws. They are not laws. That's what you need to understand. We all need to understand our rights.
Don't comply. You're not a second-class citizen. You don't sit outside like an animal. And even animals shouldn't be outside in this weather. Was it 5 degrees out?
Yeah, with the wind chill factor of negative 14 degrees.
We don't even do that to animals.
Right.
But Mayor Wu's telling us we can't be inside to eat a meal.
Yeah, this is all thanks to Mayor Wu. And any politician and any official that is down with this tyranny and discrimination is complicit. This is a disgrace.
I'm gonna tell you something. I've worked a lot of different demonstrations and a lot of different movements and stuff, and my eyes have been ripped open.
Wow.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there. It took time, but I'm there.
Yeah, you're here. You're the
there.
truth. This woman is the truth. Woman has put her life on the line. She is a hero. She is a hero,
Here's
and
the
this
thing,
is how
right?
she's being treated.
Every single person's a leader. Every single person. We don't need elected people to tell us, right? We are leaders ourselves. We just need to remember that.
Right.
Each person has the power to make change. It just takes one person. It just takes one person standing up
Right.
and saying absolutely no and having the courage. Okay, because that's the thing. You just got to overcome the fear of how you're going to be treated, perceived. If you know in your heart you're doing the right thing, then none of the other stuff matters. They can sit here and they can judge me. That's
Right.
okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Right.
I know it's the right thing. So there's no fear here.
Exactly.
There's no fear.
Freedom over fear.
So every single person watching this, you can do this too. It's
Right.
simple. All you have to do is say no. That's it. Say no and put yourself out there.
Right.
Unfortunately, that's what we have to do. We have to actually put ourselves out there. Words aren't enough anymore. We have to put ourselves out there and say no.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
And that dude behind the counter who's the supervisor here, he flat out lied to the police. He blatantly lied to the
We're gonna
police. We
have
have
a-
proof of
we're gonna
that
have
because
a
it's all on
conversation.
camera.
We're going to have a conversation with the North End Regina Pizzeria people. I don't know if they're the flagship. We're going to let them know that they have a little manager who's a liar
Right.
and bears false witness against customers. Because if any type of legal consequence results from this, I'm going to be suing little manager man over there, and I'm going to have to sue Regina's Pizzeria. I don't want to do that because I love their pizza. Best
Right.
pizza in the city, in my opinion.
good.
But that guy's lying. And no, I don't know. Alright, but I can't have that. They know I paid for that water. And that's such a juvenile thing, right? Like, she didn't pay for that. Like, that's how much he hates what we're doing right now. He hates we're standing up for our rights, so he's making lies up because he can't overcome the truth.
Right, you
He's
can't.
making lies up. But the truth will come out. And again,
Truth
if
always comes
if
out.
the security video is missing from... So they got cameras all in here.
Oh,
Is
they
the security
said that
missing?
it's on one of the lives that we put the money in.
Oh, good.
Oh, word. It's on a live.
It's on live. Look at the footage. Shows me putting the money
So
in.
people saw it.
Sergeant Wright, we'll send it to you, Sergeant Wright, of me putting the money in. It's okay. I don't need to identify myself for us to show you the evidence, okay? We'll get it for you. We'll do your job for you, Sergeant Wright, okay? So perhaps you can clear this hall and go do police services instead of standing with 5 women who are not committing a crime, and go do your job. Because this is not part of your job description. And Mayor Wu confused you. She has convinced you that this is. It's not.
You got you brainwashed, man. If you comply, you're not exempt to the tyranny. I don't know what y'all think. You think you're gonna be leading a lovely, privileged life because you're going on with fax passports? Nah. It's gonna get real ugly.
Do you turn your phones off? Manager man, not only do you lie, but then you turn the phones off. That's something Mayor Michelle Wu would do, like when she closed City Hall so that people couldn't voice their displeasure with her policies. She closed City Hall so people couldn't speak, and now you turn the phone off. It's contagious. Do we see how tyranny is contagious? Mm-hmm. When our leaders act like tyrants, the common people think that they can act like tyrants. It's very dangerous precedent that's been set.
Yeah.
When people start seeing that it's not supposed to be this way, they need to act, because the longer that this status quo happens, people believe it and they think it's normal. This isn't normal, guys.
Not at all.
This is not normal.
Not at all.
3 years ago, we never would have thought that we'd allow this to happen to each other. We relaxed and said, not in this country, no way. Mm-hmm. But here we are 3 years later. Innocent people trying to eat pizza being told they can't sit here because they don't have a vaccine passport, okay?
And couldn't even buy a bottled water.
This is not our country. This is not our country, guys.
Mm-hmm.